After logging in, you'll find yourself at the My Home page. The thin blue bar at the top is called the mini bar. The mini bar is always present no matter where you are within Kodiak and allows you to quickly navigate. For example, you can always return to the My Home page by clicking the My Home link in the upper left-hand corner of the mini bar. Next to the mini bar's My Home button is the course drop-down list that can be used to quickly jump to any one of your courses. On the right of the mini bar are these 3 notification icons, which alert you to messages from other users and updates within your courses. The drop-down menu next to your name on the far right of the mini bar is for your personal information and settings. From here, you can edit your profile, change how you receive notifications about activities in your courses, change certain settings that apply to all of your courses, and view progress reports for each of your courses. Also note that this is where the logout button is. Below the mini bar is the nav bar, which provides links to tools and resources within the course. The available links on the nav bar will vary depending on the particular course and whether you are at the My Home page or a course home page. The My Home page's nav bar has only 2 links. There's this University Links drop-down menu where you'll find links to websites such as OWA, University Email, Connect to You, and to more library. Then there's this Help drop-down menu that includes links to useful information about Kodiak. Below the nav bar is the main body of the page, which contains blocks called widgets. The widget on the left is called My Courses, and it lists all of your Kodiak courses organized by semester. On the right is the News widget. The News widget on the My Home page is used by the university's Office of Information Technology to keep everyone informed about scheduled maintenance on the Kodiak server. Now let's enter this Introduction to Business course by clicking on its link in the My Courses widget. The first page you see when you enter a course is called the Course Home page. First, notice that the mini bar at the top remains unchanged when you enter a course. As we already said, you can use this drop-down menu to quickly navigate to another one of your courses, or you can use this drop-down menu to access your profile or account settings. Now check out the nav bar. These 2 drop-down menus on the right are exactly the same as those found on the My Home page nav bar, but the rest of the nav bar has changed. Notice the title of the course in the header and these course-specific links immediately under the nav bar. The exact list of links you see will differ between courses. You'll see links only to tools your teacher has activated for a particular course. For example, this Surveys link is visible only because this professor has chosen to use the Surveys tool. Some courses might even have links under the university logo as well as on top of the logo. However, the first 3 links, Course Home, Content, and Class List, will be found in every Kodiak class. Course Home brings you back to this main page for the course from wherever you happen to be, just as the My Home button on the mini bar returns you to Kodiak's starting point. Content leads to the heart of any course. Your teachers will use the Content tool to make files available and to organize your course into modules. Let's go back to Course Home. Class List leads to a list of people in your class. This is where you'll go to email your teachers and fellow students. Before we leave the navbar, notice this small groups icon in the lower right corner. Your professor can organize students into groups for projects. You can click this icon to see what groups, if any, you have been assigned to. The body of the course homepage contains 4 widgets. Content Browser provides an alternate way of accessing the same course materials you can get to by clicking the content link in the navbar. Your professor will use this News widget to keep everyone informed about the course. The Updates widget will let you know, for example, when your teacher has provided new feedback on homework you submitted. And many professors will use the Calendar widget to list exam dates and due dates for homework. Well, that's how to get around in Kodiak. All these tools will be covered in more detail in later videos. You can find those videos and more by clicking on this Kodiak for Students link under the Help menu.